Right, official. We are back. Here we are.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot my drink.
All right. Well,
One second.
Go grab your drink, brother. It's no biggie. No biggie. Krystal, I wanted to say that my cousin's on the date right now.
Stop! Today's the day.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
They left last night to the Poconos.
Oh my gosh!
And
when is he supposed to be back? Let's just.
I don't know. He said he'll call me Monday if we don't get him a Monday.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just be aware that he's supposed to call you Monday, and let's see what happens.
I'm telling you. Travesty, I was just telling Krystal that my cousin's on the date right now. He's on the date. So he left last night to the Poconos, so he spent all day there today. So here's the other thing though. No cell phones. He has no connection whatsoever. So,
this just gets creepier and creepier.
And
what?
He said he'll call me Monday. If we don't hear from him Monday,
he might call you Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I think he told you that because he's a bit nervous. Something his spidey senses are like, all right, at least I know someone knows that I'm supposed to call them. Because that's random.
You know, let me ask you both this. God forbid if anything happens, but if you were in the same situation, say you were my cousin and I'm talking about this, would it bother you? Because he said it doesn't bother him, but
it wouldn't bother me.
It would or it wouldn't?
No, it wouldn't.
Wouldn't bother? Okay, I'm just trying to
I would want as many people to know as possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, definitely.
In case they have to make a snap show about me one day or whatever.
Right.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I don't use any names. Just that he knows that
Deadly Women or whatever show that is. Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to let you both know is that Christy Singletary, the female bodybuilder that came on our show, she is still in DC and she is still, she's military. She's watching over everything, and I don't know when she's gonna be back, but she did message me. Everything's good. Everything's cool. She's gonna be there for a little while, so she wants to come back on the show too. So hopefully, if Christy, when you're watching this, we thank you. Thank you for looking after everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Can we toast her?
Yes.
All right. Let's give her a toast. Here's to Christy Singletary.
Yes.
Salud. All right. Well, the other thing really quickly, one thing that we were talking about, and everything, this basically trumps everything, but Larry King died yesterday.
I heard.
What? Where was
this
I?
Morning? I thought it was this morning.
Was it this morning or was it last night?
I know Hank Aaron died yesterday, and today they added Larry King to the mix, and I was like, it is, it's not funny, but actually a couple of weeks ago, I was like, dang, this man is still alive. I was like, how old is he? Because when I started really noticing him, I've seen him forever, but like in the mid 90s, he looked like he was like 90 back then.
Yeah, facts.
Ooh, man, and I was just talking about this 2 weeks ago. So then today I was like, yo, guess who finally died? Not to make it sound like that, but that, because, but he was 87, so I guess he just had that old look, but yeah, he passed away today. And I was like, wow.
Wow. I thought he was like in his late 90s, to be honest.
At least, because he looked like, to me, he looked like he was 87, 25 years ago.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
So I was always wondering how old he was.
You know what it was? He had that young Twinkie of a wife that kept him going. That's what it was.
I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about it.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, she definitely had some years on her, So.
Oh my God.
But what's interesting though is that I believe he started in 1985 on CNN with Larry King Live. Before that, he was, had a radio show, and he was actually a comedian before that. He was a member of the here's Cheetah-Re. He was a member of the Friars. So he was actually a big time comedian too before all of that.
I had no idea.
Wow.
I didn't strike him as
I didn't know
that.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, the background.
Oh, the background is back.
There it is.
Yay.
Now she blended in with it.
I'm trying to be on time. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Well, yeah.
Hey.
Made it.
Hey, listen, you know what, Cheetah? I'll take it. 8:06, I'll take it. That works.
Thank you,
The show is not the show unless you come later than all of us.
I think so, yeah.
That's the thing? Okay. So I don't have to feel. I
She
don't
got
have
to
to
make
feel bad with,
the grand entrance. That she got to make the grand entrance.
I'm trying. We're trying to pick up food, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to go to the podcast. And look, I got to drink. I've already been drinking. So I'm going to apologize.
Me too.
Already.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Cheetah.
Cheetah, you know what I noticed about your glass? Your glass is always full. That is a wine glass filled to the top.
Full.
It really is. She
This
don't
is
take
full.
shots.
And look at my eyes. They're already low.
Yes.
So, Cheetah, just to bring you up to speed, we were talking about Larry King and his passing. So,
Who passed?
Larry King from Larry King Live.
Oh yeah. Larry
Yeah.
King. I was saddened when I saw that.
Hmm.
I was really saddened.
Yeah,
Right.
he was like Generation X's Dick Clark. Everybody used to say, "When's Dick Clark gonna go?" The guy looked.
What are you drinking?
Who,
You
me?
got a drink today? Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's mango punch mixed with berry punch, courtesy of Minute Maid.
So no alcohol at all.
Nah, I can't drink. You know that. Well, you don't know that, but I'm telling you, I can't
I
drink.
know that now. I know that now.
Travis, do you have a drink
Yeah.
every once in a while, though, right?
Yeah, once in a blue moon. I mean, once in a blue moon.
But that's how you drink your drink, whatever you eat.
Yeah,
drinking,
I don't
you
even
drink
like
it.
liquor, really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
But
really like it.
It's liquor. It's like a
I know
Long
it is.
Island iced tea.
Oh, I've
But
had
it's
one of
called-
those. That's
it's
one of the
called-
reasons why I don't drink.
It's called something else. So like I said, I'm apologizing beforehand because I've drank one of these and this is my second.
All right, well,
I'm gonna
let's
try.
see
I'm
how
gonna
this
try and
ends
be.
up.
I'm gonna try and be filtered with it, but I can't guarantee. So I'm apologizing in advance.
All right. Well, no worries. So, getting back to Larry King, can we please discuss Larry King before we forget about Larry King? Larry King started on CNN, and before that, the CNN, which was a brand new news network, they used to call it Chicken Noodle News, believe it or not. And Ted Turner today actually got on and said that Larry King really put CNN where it is today because people really started to take it seriously with Larry King with that 1 hour show that he used to do, Larry King Live. So I just wanted to put that out there. I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, I never knew that.
Yeah,
But I did like Larry King because he was not filtered at all. He was always so raw.
You know, I watched him once in a blue moon.
He was always so raw.
Depends
And
on
like
who his guest was.
Right. And like his guest, he was really raw. Was he sick or anything or what? It's like old age or what?
Didn't it say COVID?
Well, that he was in the hospital for COVID, but apparently he beat that. But now they're saying, and now that they haven't really technically released as to how he died.
He used to be like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no lipstick on. Wait a minute, Krystal.
That's
I
all
gotta,
right.
I gotta go get some lipstick on because
you
I'm not feeling girly. Hold on one second.
Wait,
Okay.
Cheetah, you're gonna wind up eating all the lipstick off. It doesn't matter.
I know, but I need to have the lipstick on while I eat. Right, Krystal?
Yeah. Gotta always have the lipstick on.
You said you needed to eat?
Well,
I'm
not too-
eating and I'm drinking, but I need lipstick on because look at my lips. They look pale. I gotta go get some lipstick. Y'all gotta excuse me for 1 second.
Okay. All right.
I gotta go get my lipstick. Sorry. I'm gonna let the background be okay. Okay.
All right.
How about that?
All right.
Yeah.
And she's out.
Okay.
This is
The
gonna be
Cheetah-
fun.
The cheetah is hammered. This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be great. I just can't
Yeah,
wait.
she's a little buzzed.
A little buzzed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, getting back to that, we were also going to discuss really quickly about Mike Lindell. He owns the company MyPillow. I think we were talking about that at some point. And so all the major retailers now. I remember we were talking about it. It was Kohl's at one point in Bed Bath and Beyond. They were dropping MyPillow, and both Kohl's and Bed Bath and Beyond are in a lot of trouble. But now even Macy's is dropping MyPillow, and this guy is going ballistic right now, because he's saying that they're just dropping him because he's a Trump supporter. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah.
So go figure on that. So
anyway,
yeah, if you look at the ratings of MyPillow and anybody that owns MyPillow, the ratings are awful.
Yeah, he's just using that as an excuse. Like, please.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just a damn pillow. Like, you have a lot to be competing with, you know? It's not like he's the pillow guy, you know? Jesus Christ. Oh.
I totally agree on that. I mean, Mike Lindell. I mean, the guy. We also was talking about how the guy looks like John Gacy, the serial killer.
Yeah, he does. He definitely.
You put those two together, they look like they're brothers.
Yeah.
So, unbelievable on that.
Okay, I feel better now. I got some lipstick on.
Oh,
yes.
All right, let's take a look and see here, Cheetah. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, looks a little different.
For now, she's the lipstick blocked her completely.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, shinier. Love it. It was good.
Okay.
I will tell you guys, I have been drinking, so ain't no telling how I'm going to filter out today.
Mm-hmm.
Cheetah, are you familiar with MyPillow?
Huh?
Are you familiar with MyPillow?
No, what is that?
You never saw that commercial? That guy's like, I'm Mike Lindell and I own MyPillow. No, you never saw that?
No.
I didn't know either
Okay.
until you said it.
Cheers. Everybody take a sip. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers. Cheers.
I think you might not need to take a sip.
I need to take a sip. Krystal, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. When I say cheers, that means everybody take a sip.
Okay.
All right.
How often is that going to be today, Cheetah?
Huh?
How often is that going to be?
It's going to be like what it's going to be.
Okay, that's a pretty drunk answer. All right. It's going to be like what it's going to be.
Travis, don't do that to me.
That was a drunk answer, but you said it's you want it.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, I can't like have that responsibility of everybody. Cheers, okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers again.
I'm gonna run out.
I'm not gonna have much to either. This is all I got.
Yeah.
Well, you need to take a refill, Travesty, because it needs to be like filled to the tip top when we start.
Oh, okay.
So when I say cheers, it's cheers.
You just said it 2 more times now. So
Wait, do we have to do that again? I'm running out.
I know.
I'm running out. What are we gonna do? You're gonna make me drink all my
Okay, listen. Everybody fill up right now.
I can't. I told you. I mean, this is literally what I got.
All right, hold on.
I got a little bit of berry punch left, but I got no more mango punch.
Put the berry punch in it, whatever you need to chill and cheers. Let's cheer.
All right, I'm gonna go refill. I'm gonna refill.
Okay.
Petee,
All right,
refill.
I don't want to go up the steps. I'm gonna make mine last.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you make yours last. You take a little sip at a time, but when I say cheers, you need to have something to cheers to. I don't know what I did with my fork. I don't have a fork.
Cracking Krystal up.
I'm dead. This is great.
Krystal, don't laugh at me.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh shit, my fork is on the floor.
What are you drinking, Krystal? What is that?
Salsa, black cherry.
Oh, salsa.
Salsa black cherry, what?
Salsa.
What? Salsa water.
Oh, it don't matter. See, I have a little alcohol.
I know, I'm mad. I was supposed to put tequila in it, but I was looking for this damn hat.
The fork, it fell on the floor.
I know, I'm mad.
Put tequila in there. You don't have none?
No, I do, but I have to go downstairs.
Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Krystal.
I could see me in your glasses reflecting
Krystal,
off the screen.
Go downstairs.
I'll be back.
Petee's going. Okay,
I'll
be back.
All right.
We need to all cheers.
You heard me? You heard me, Cheetah-Re? When you look at the screen, I could see me in your glasses reflecting off the screen.
Okay, we'll see you. Whatever you want to do that.
I see me right there. It's funny too. All right.
I got almost a full glass. I got a Cheetah-Re size here.
Great. Let's get Cheetah-Re size. Okay, so Krystal went to go put some tequila in hers because
Oh.
we're going to have cheers throughout this podcast. That's what we're going to do today.
All right. Okay.
I'm not on location. You see? I'm at my home.
A home. The home.
Yes, a home.
Well, this is a home. Right?
Travis.
Cheetah-Re, have you been out there the whole weekend?
Yeah.
She probably been there since the last time she was on the show.
I have been here since today is Saturday, Thursday.
Oh, moving in status.
It's part-time. I have a part-time home.
Yeah.
Look,
I
my
think
guy says it's part-time with full-time status.
Oh,
and heavy.
Is that what it is, Travis?
It's hot and heavy. Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay. I'm going to take it because I'm
You
here
took
today.
it already. How about that?
Travis, I'm going
already
to
took
take it. I'm going to take it. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that.
Okay.
you know something, Cheetah? I got to tell you, this is gonna be the best episode yet. I'm telling you, we're all gonna get completely smashed on this episode.
Krystal,
All right, what am I missing? What am I
you
missing?
straight?
Okay.
You straight?
Yep, I got the tequila with the lime.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yes.
How time
Yes.
flies.
So what you missed was, Krystal,
Yes, yeah, what's going on?
what you missed was I have a part-time status and a full-time. I have a part-time home and a full-time status.
Got you.
But you got to ask Travis what that means.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What does it mean?
Travis, you just said what it meant.
Oh, that you. Well, well, it went with what you were saying before about you said you'll take that, and I said you already took it. That's the.
That's what that is, Krystal. So, cheers. Yes. Let's do a cheers.
Cheers.
Pete, where's your cheers?
Cheers.
Okay,
Cheers.
Drink. You late.
All right.
Cheers.
All right, cheers. All right, there she is coming in.
Where? Oh, there she is.
All right.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Wilhelmina, where you at?
Well, yeah.
I'm actually in Walmart right now.
Oh, okay.
My fiance visited his friend in Philadelphia, and that's where we're at. So they made a stop in Walmart. So yeah.
I just need you to know that I'm usually on location. So it's good to know that I'm not on location with somebody else is.
Look, this is the first time we had a guest that's on location.
Right.
Oh, hi. Thank you. Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate this. It's awesome. So,
right.
Well, yeah. I just want to introduce Wilhelmina Sparrow, everybody. This is the crew Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina is a comedian slash a activist. She is actually working right now with the Police Unity Project. And Wilhelmina, what I'm going to do is turn the floor over to you so you can just give us a rundown on your latest venture with that.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me. Basically, it's the brand's called Sparrow International, and we're a public relations corporation. It's a LLC, and as a social corporate responsibility, what we do is we utilize our brand to advocate for human rights, judicial reform, children's rights, women's rights, and anything and economic growth, as well as community development. And what we do is right now we're working with the NYPD, creating trying to mend the rift between the community and the police, creating a dialogue of dynamics, and bringing together someone's rolling through over here, bringing together with the purpose that unity is where is the goal, and our common ground for us to be united is actually legacy. However you choose to define that. And we host unity rallies around NYC and bring all the fractions together, Me Too, Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ, and everyone else to the table to create a dialogue about change and what we want to facilitate, how we want to facilitate change, and how we want to govern that moving forward. And we're looking at like this COVID. It's unfortunate for what came of it, but also the good thing about it is a new beginning. It's a opportunity for us to implement the changes we need, because everything shut down. We need something new. So Sparrow International, the idea is to lead that change, lead that dialogue, and move forward with it with everyone else.
Wow, I love that idea.
Yeah, and keep in
It's
mind,
needed.
everybody. Keep in mind, everybody. She's straight out of Shaolin, aka Staten Island.
Oh.
I appreciate you being here, even though you in the Walmart and you're on location, because I know more than any of them that location is great. You show up.
Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you guys having me. This is like really cool, and I've always, I enjoy listening to podcasts. I was listening to some of your stuff, and you guys are funny, and I like what you guys talk about.
Okay.
Because I'm always the one on location, and I be feeling bad because like, oh my God, it's podcast time, and I'm just out and about because I just really forget. My time management is shit. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this shit,
she's had a
but I'm
few
gonna be
drinks and she sounds a
online.
little funny. She's had a few drinks. Just want you to know that.
Yeah.
She doesn't usually talk that slow.
It's Saturday night, so
But
I'm not
look,
judging.
Okay.
you always have to have a drink when you come on a podcast.
Yes.
So since you're on Walmart, I don't know if you have a drink, but cheers, everybody
Well,
else. Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. I have a
Cheers
coffee.
to you.
So.
Okay,
Cheers.
coffee is great. It don't matter what you
This
drink.
time I don't have a coffee. Jeez.
Yes, go ahead, Wilhelmina. You got your coffee, boo. Yes, as long as you can cheer, that's great.
Oh man.
Wilhelmina, what's the next project with Sparrow International?
Well, we have two things coming up. April 24th is our next Unity rally. And we haven't picked a location yet. And the second thing, which is actually coming before the Unity rally, we haven't picked a date for, is we're doing a closed door meeting with officials as well as NYPD and community leaders to come and talk about how we want to implement reform, what laws need to be changed, what ideas need to be implemented, and I'm about to send out those invitations to. It's an exclusive closed door meeting, and we'll sit down and have this talk with individuals. Yeah, so
That's good.
All right.
So we talk,
This is what's needed. So
It is
I appreciate you in doing this. This is amazing.
thank you.
Yes, yes, it is.
Very passionate about this. It's something that I think we've all been affected indirectly or directly by this injustice that we see, and it's starting to spill over. One thing I see is that our job is to remain bipartisan. I don't take no sides on one person or one group of people, because everybody has the right to their viewpoints and their perception. And the question now becomes not who's right and who's wrong, but how do we coexist amongst each other while we're exercising our rights to our different beliefs and our structures.
Exactly. I think that's most important, because people put so much emphasis on the party, and it's like we need to still exist regardless what party takes control. We still need to exist.
Yeah,
exactly. And that's very important. Our technology makes it where it's easier for us to either help or kill. So
yep.
But on a lighter note, so yeah, and if you guys want to be involved in any way, more than welcome. Maybe even have one or two of you guys sit at this meeting to be part of as a podcast. You're leaders of community. You know, you get the information out there as well as guiding the community sometimes by you guys speaking on the things you speak on. That's important. That's important. People listening, that's an influence, and that's power.
Okay.
I am more than happy. I am more than happy to come to one of those meetings. I'll
Me
definitely,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely keep me in the loop on that. Well, I mean, I would love to be there.
Yes.
And we'll do, of course, whatever we can on our side. I'll be there. And Krystal, if you want to come in from the northern side, come on down. You know,
I will definitely. I really do love this. Like, this is what we need. So I'm down.
I definitely
We
would if
all
I was
need
in
to
New
be a
York at the
part.
moment.
It's like
Your
baby
lipstick.
steps are great.
Your lipstick is popping with that red hat. I love
Oh
Yes.
man,
I told her the
this is an occurring compliment
This
she
is-
keeps getting.
it's
I
the
keep
red
getting
lipstick,
it. I'm like,
the
What?
hat,
You know?
all of that is
red.
popping.
the lipstick is
you.
from NYX. It's like the
Uh-huh.
little liquid gloss thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
That's
thank
the-
you.
Crystal, you do you.
Yes.
Right?
Listen, this is it. This is the look. I can wear anything, but this is the look.
You gotta
So
have the
that's
hat and the
to it.
lipstick. That's it
Easy
now.
breezy.
It's been
It's
stamped.
definitely the look.
Yeah. So
I'm a little jealous because you know red is my favorite color and Crystal is popping it out. I have burgundy here, but she got the red. Crystal, I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay, all right, cool.
And we got a cheetah and we got red.
Yeah.
Crystal is popping it. Okay, wait. Cheers, Crystal.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Here you go.
Oh yeah. Let's get this.
We got cheers. Okay,
Cheers.
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 Because I do the cheers. So
Mhm.
everybody
Yes.
gotta have a
That's
drink, whether it's water, tea,
Mhm.
coffee,
We know you
whatever
do
it
the
is.
cheers.
We got
We
it.
gotta have a cheers. So
God,
Crystal started cheers. So here
Yeah,
we
sorry.
go.
All right, there you go. Cheers.
You know,
Okay,
really.
everybody
Yes.
does cheers.
Oh, we're doing another cheers. All right.
Yes, we are doing an
Oh, my goodness.
ultimatum
Oh,
all
what are you
together
sipping,
cheers.
Peter?
Where's your cheers, Wilhelmina?
Right here. Cheers.
Okay, let's cheers.
That ought to be the name of
Let's
this
do this.
episode. Cheers.
Cheers. I think that, you know what? I think we're gonna go with that. Cheers. That'll be the name of it. Just to give everybody a rundown about Wilhelmina, I've been chasing Wilhelmina in a good way. I've been chasing her for a long time because at one time when we had a magazine, I was trying to get her to come into the magazine. That was the fact that she watched one of the shows and she agreed to come on. I personally want to thank her for that because Wilhelmina is one of the hardest people to track down.
Thank you,
And-
Wilhelmina, for coming on.
Yes.
Yes,
We
thank you.
Thank
appreciate
you.
While
it.
you're doing your busy Walmart stuff.
Right, because
Thanks.
I understand about being on location. Cheetah-Re is always on location, but I'm not today. So I'm gonna give it to you, Wilhelmina.
Yes.
We can't be more than one person being on location.
When I do my Zoom meetings with the group, with the board, I'm all over the place, and I'm either in a car.
Wilhelmina, I understand because
trees
I
moving in
am
the background.
all over the place
Yeah.
myself. And I feel bad because they're always in spaces and I feel like, oh my God, I'm all on location. So it feels good to know I'm
Oh
not
my gosh.
the only one that's on location. So I'm gonna give it to
Mhm.
you, Wilhelmina. You have
Mhm.
location status today. And I'm still. So I'm gonna give you
Yes.
that location status.
Yes.
When I'm in class, I have that trouble too. My teacher's stuttering, and I'm like, oh my gosh, let me. And then I discovered they had this background thing, and I could have kept my movements more secretive, and I didn't realize that. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that
Well,
is cool.
The background's cool. I like the background. You know, that's why I was
do
wondering where were
that.
you, you know?
Sunny and bright. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, I gotta say, it definitely beats a Walmart background, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I don't think you want to see what I'm seeing. And
Oh, there's always something funny to see in Walmart.
Yeah, there.
You will always see something that looks like it just crawled out from under a rock every time.
something or someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Wilhelmina, keep your backdraft correct. Because they don't need to see everything that's in Walmart. They just need to see you.
Okay.
Thank you. Will do.
So, Wilhelmina, just out of curiosity, did you watch the inauguration?
I watched some of it, but I've watched the farewell.
That was a wonderful farewell, wasn't it?
I loved it. I loved it. I thought he was cool for that. He's like, did it my way. I was like, you sure did, brother. You sure did. Uh-huh. So, but the inauguration was nice. It was a little toned down than usual.
Sure.
And I saw the young lady's speech. I don't recall her name, but
Amanda Gorman.
yes,
Yes.
she did a great speech and very inspirational, and I loved, like, what I love is that they're talking on this concept of unity, and they're starting to make that their campaign status. I'm like, yes, get it in everyone's head right now. So
See what happens.
Yeah. Let's just hope we can go with this and just keep rolling with it. So the main thing is unity is the word. That's going to be the word. I mean, that's going to be a philosophy to live by at this point. No doubt about that. I mean, I absolutely, definitely hashtag that. We probably should hashtag unity on everything. That's a good idea. I like that. We'll roll. So, Wilhelmina, let me ask you this though. Before the whole Unity Project, what were you doing before that?
Well, prior to that, well, my story's a bit sad. You wanted me to come on and be funny. I can't be funny and tell you like my story.
Yes, you can be funny.
No,
funny.
No, we want you to come on and be yourself. This is casual conversation.
Yeah, be you.
That's what
I
was married for 10 years.
Casual conversation. So even though you're in a Walmart, we need you to be you.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be me, but you know, I'm a shocker. You know,
shock us, Wilhelmina. Shock us. Shock us.
I was married for 10 years, had 3 children. We had a concierge business together, and we actually, this concept of unity and everything was something me and him had created together, and we called it originally Ascendant Foundation, and Ascendant Entertainment was the company, and we funded community stuff, and we used to do that a lot. And then I was very focused on my family. Really, I had 3 daughters with him, and then 3 stepchildren with him, and then he passed away of cancer. And
my condolences for you.
Yes.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And but it helped me grow. I'm a person I didn't even know I could be because of his loss, because now it made me step into certain shoes and step up in certain ways.
Right.
Interesting part of our marriage was we spent a good portion of our marriage fighting human trafficking. And when I partnered up with him, and he taught me how my love for law, my love for advocacy, he taught me how to channel that. And I had a natural knack for persuasive argument, but didn't know how to apply it. And then next, I took down this whole entire, with the Department of Justice, a whole entire trafficking ring that was in a homeless shelter. And
wait.
That's amazing.
Go ahead,
Go on.
So I contacted Department of Justice, wrote out this letter to them, told them what they were doing to us, not realizing what was happening, but whatever they discovered, they ended up firing a whole bunch of people. And as a result, they left us alone. But then next he goes to the doctors, they find something with him with a disability, trying to say that he's disabled, but they don't tell him what his disability is. A year later, we find out he has cancer, stage 3. And then we're still fighting the city. And they put the pressure on us. And then after we did all that, he passed away. and I created this whole plan to protect my children and my family. And the individual, he came after us, the one that owned the spot. And next, you know, I'm fighting the streets as well as the legal system to protect my children. And that's how I stumbled into doing this unity stuff, because I saw through my battle that I had so many good people, cops, agents, name them, they wanted to help, but the laws tied their hands. And these individuals knew how to manipulate the law so that they weren't really committing crimes.
Wow.
But what they were doing was they were driving me crazy, and they were driving my girls crazy. They were harassing us, and it was a combination of the streets, the legal system, our child protective system, ACS, and then make a long story short, everything I went through ended up being documented, and I was able to prove that I was fighting human trafficking. And it was how I was able to get to working with the NYPD now, because I was working along with them, fighting them at the time, but ended up, you know, making a name up for myself in that. And that's how so basically that's what I've been doing way before I was doing this, but it was all leading me to this. It was like, that's when they say what God puts you through makes you stronger. It's that type of, it was that
It's
journey.
true. That's your story. Like, I'm glad
Yeah.
you told it. Like, now it makes sense. And oh my God, I respect you so much, even more so. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. And now I'm in school though. Taking a break.
Yeah.
Things are quiet. Thank God. So yeah.
Well, hopefully you're still going to do the comedy though, because the comedy itself is hilarious. I mean, for real. I mean, that's how I first noticed Wilhelmina. She was putting these things on Facebook, had me rolling, had all of us. It was hysterical. It was absolutely hilarious. And that's when I first started chasing her. Wilhelmina, how long have I been chasing you for? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I vaguely remember the magazine, and what it was I, at the time I was like, I don't know who this is, and I was just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then it faded, and then I went up, and then because of everything I went through, what I did was I shut my old Facebook down, and that's what happened. And then you came across me once I got my I went back onto that group page, and stuff. But I like, I like posting what, you know, I'm a bit of a wise ass. Can I say that here?
Yeah.
So I like to post stuff like that. Yeah.
Listen. Let's be honest. You're from one of the boroughs, you know. Krystal, she's across the bay over there from Brooklyn, you know.
Yeah. I have cousins out there in Staten Island. So
yeah, I love it out here. It's like it's so country, but at the same time, well, not out here. I'm in Philadelphia now, but I love it out there. And then it's like the city's right there, so I get to have fun, go out, and because I don't like to shit where I eat, you know.
You know what? I have a love-hate relationship with Staten Island, and the reason why is because at one time, out of all 5 boroughs, Staten Island was the only one to have a damn IHOP, and you had to pay.
When was that?
What's that?
You said that was the only one that had an IHOP?
It was the only borough at one time, right on Forest Avenue, was the only one that had an IHOP.
Well, what year was that?
Oh, this is going back into like the early 80s.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I'm talking about the 5 boroughs when, you know.
I'm talking about that too. I could have sworn Queens had a few, and
nah.
you might be right about Brooklyn, but I don't know. I think Queens had something.
Well, listen, let's be honest. Nobody gives a shit about Queens. I gotta be honest.
It's a borough.
I'm originally from Queens.
She left.
She's like,
left.
I love Queens. So hey, I love Queens.
Well, I'm talking. I'll tell you what it is. Now, at the time, I was a kid. I didn't have to pay for the bridge, but I remember my father used to grumble because we would say we wanted to go to the IHOP, and that was the only place that had it, was Staten Island, and he would flip out all the way there.
So why you just didn't go to the Hempstead one? Was you in Franklin Square then, or was you in Brooklyn?
No, this was in Brooklyn at the time.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, you got.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But the thing that was funny is that whenever we would go there, after my father would sit down, he would eat, like, you know, we should come here more often, after he would grumble about the toll all the way over there.
Okay. I guess so.
You know, so that's my Staten Island story. That and you can still go to Staten Island and get a slice of pizza for like under $2. You know, that's the only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody talks about that. I mean, the price
I
is
used to
still
come out here in the summertime for the my godmother lived out here. I remember taking like the shopping carts and tying it to a bicycle and just going down the hills out there and just it's a miracle I'm alive. But yeah, that's what I did.
That's what we all used to do, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But today, these kids don't do anything today. You ever see them? They're walking around. If the parents could wrap them in bubble wrap, they would. It's unreal.
I fight my kids to go outside. I'm like, go outside and play. No, we don't want to go outside. I'm turning off the internet. Go outside and play. And then I have to bribe them to get outside. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't want to do nothing.
It's true.
Yeah.
I lived outside when I was a kid.
Hypnotized.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that was what it was about. You went out, you looked for friends. Yeah, you had to get out. You had to get out. I mean, it's just how it was. Couldn't be locked up in there. I'll forget about it. It's ridiculous. So, Wilhelmina, what's going on with any more projects happening inside of Staten Island, or what's going on with that right now?
I'm trying to figure out where the location of the next event is, because the last one was in Staten Island. It was at the borough, the borough hall, but the city hall over there. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do Staten Island because I'm kind of going big on this one. I want to go to the NYPD headquarters and work with them straight through this event. So that might be in Manhattan. But I know the ones, I'm sorry?
You're going to go to Police Plaza?
Yes. Yes. I already started building a repertoire between them. And but I do know the 120th precinct, which is who I'm working with at the moment, because that's where everything started with the Eric Garner situation.
Right.
So I figure why not finish it where it all started. And they're having some community stuff going on. So I can like reach out and find out what's going on. And I know they're trying to like do a lot of mending with the community, like offer a lot of like activities and stuff for the kids to be a part of their programs and stuff. So they got some good things going.
Very cool. Wilhelmina, how do you feel about Michael McDonald's music?
Oh.
Who's that?
Thank you. There you go.
Okay, that's the end of that. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Never mind.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
well, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
How old am I?
Yes.
How old do you think I am?
I say early 30s.
In the 20s.
30? Two?
20s.
I'm gonna be 38 next week.
38?
Yes.
You look hella
Wow,
young.
okay.
No, I did not even. Oh my God.
Okay.
Well,
you're old.
get it, girl.
I was just asking to see if you would know who Michael McDonald is, and you're in the range where you probably would know, but since you don't, it's okay. We're not.
Well, maybe I might know his song. Like if you play it, I'm like, oh, him. Yeah, I know.
it's like his song was copied in a song. That's only how you would know. Like I didn't know.
No, I mean, no, he's got way more songs than that. All right.
He's done 2 songs. He's done 2 songs.
He does not. He's got hundreds of songs. But I'm just gonna say, you know the song with Pat. Have you heard On My Own? On My Own.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's him with Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
The guy that was singing. Okay, but he has way more songs than that. But that's just one, just so you know who I'm talking about.
Listen, that's a staple. Okay, everybody has to give their opinion on Michael McDonald when they go. And if Cheetah-Re wouldn't be here, she would get into this conversation, but she's just laughing back there. I see you, Cheetah. I see you laughing.
She's having a good time. Yeah.
She's having a great time.
I still don't understand why she doesn't. Whatever.
It's fine. This is interesting. This makes it good. This is what our show's about.
This is bothering me because she's talking to us, and we're trying to tell her she's muted. So I don't get it.
Yeah.
I could. You know what? I can't.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
She's
you're muted.
She makes the show.
Sooner or later, she's going to have to realize we're not, responding to what she's saying. So I don't know.
You see what's going on here? Like I said, round table, you never know what's going to happen. And we have a co-host that is muting herself, and I can't seem to unmute her. And she's laughing.
But yet she seems like she hears us. That's what's getting me here.
She does. She can hear us. Cheetah, nod your head if you can hear us.
She's muted. Why does she unmute it then? That's
Wait.
I think she's aware she's muted.
Yeah, I think that
Well,
she's
then
making
Jesus,
the
stop
show.
talking. All right.
Yeah, I think she is saying that. I think she is saying. She knows. She right?
I
I
don't.
don't know.
This is
I
what
don't know.
happens
No.
when you.
Not.
This, not.
I'm not being muted. I'm
Oh,
gonna
there.
let GP do the on my own thing.
Okay.
But
Okay.
So
Wilhelmina,
you heard everything we
you
were
need to
saying?
come in and say what you think.
Okay, I'm confused. What?
Oh,
I think she's confused too.
This is the moment where I feel like when my daughters are like, which picture is the better one? And then I have to choose, and I'm like, I don't want to choose. And you're not supposed to know which one's my favorite.
Wilhelmina, I'm going to let you know. Petee G has also been like, what is it about Michael McDonald?
I don't even know what he looks like though.
McDonald. I don't know if you like Michael McDonald, but I like Michael McDonald.
Cheers, Cheetah.
Petee G doesn't like Michael McDonald.
McDonald.
I like anyone who's a pioneer to what we know for R&B and music. Music's my love, so I can't say I don't like anyone who isn't a music person.
There you go.
okay, yeah, there. See, that's a good answer. Perfect.
Well, he was no pioneer. Though.
Wait.
He was a
No, he
hack.
was a pioneer.
He was a hack.
He was a pioneer because Robin Thicke is him right now.
Oh.
I would. You know what?
It went from look, Wilhelmina. It went from
Everybody
Michael
cheers.
McDonald to
Where's
George
the
Michael
cheers?
to Robin Thicke.
Cheers.
The white soulful guy that can sing.
Wilhelmina,
You know what I'm
where's
saying?
your
Yeah.
cheers? We got a cheers. It's cheers time.
Oh, cheers. Hey.
Right.
Yeah.
It's cheers time. Okay.
Well, anyway, aside from that, Wilhelmina, like I was said earlier, thank you so much for coming on the show. I know you.
Thank you.
I know you're
thank
on
you for
location.
having me.
Yeah,
Probably had about enough
have
as
you
us
back.
you can take.
We definitely would love to have you back. And I do know that you right now you are in the middle of shopping, so I hope you're able to get everything on your list. And we really appreciate you taking the time out. Everybody, does anybody have anything else they want to ask Wilhelmina before she bounces?
No, Wilhelmina. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Where you are. That's great.
Love your spirit, sister. I love it.
I know. I love you too, sis.
So thank you for having me. All right, guys. And yes, definitely would love to come back.
Wilhelmina, definitely let us know when you want us to come up, when you need to start the meeting. Let us know about that, please. Keep us in the loop.
Yes, I will. I will keep you guys in touch. Yes, please.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, you be safe, okay?
You too.
Be safe
All right.
in Walmart.
Bye.
All right.
That was fun.
Then they will fall.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I have been drinking for a while. now.
Cheetah, you made this day. This was hilarious.
Cheetah, you have no idea how funny this was.
Yes.
I've been really trying.
No, you're
really
doing good.
trying. Okay, let's cheers.
All right, cheers, everybody. Cheers. Trav, you got anything left?
Nope. I'll just act it out.
Okay.
I don't have anything to cheers to, but I just needed everybody to cheers.
Yes.
Okay.
Cheetah, how much have you had? This is your second one?
This is my second one. This is the second one. I had one before I started the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
but I was really trying really hard, really hard
Yes.
to go through the podcast.
And you made it. You made it.
Thank you.
So
Krystal.
cheers. Another cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
I want to get up to you. I'm like, okay.
I gotta tell you.
Krystal, you have no idea where I am right now.
Oh.
What are you in the bat
In
cave?
the other home.
You're in the bat cave.
You're gonna have fun tonight. That's all I know.
Thank you,
I ain't
Cheetah,
gonna say nothing.
because I am so like really seriously. I'm so out of it. And I've been really trying to be chill.
Yeah, no, you're doing
You
good.
are chill.
Yeah, you are chill.
Cheetah, did you know you were muted that whole time, though?
Huh? I was
When we kept saying,
Yeah, you were muted.
this is what I kept trying to tell you. I said you're muted. We cannot hear you. But yet you kept talking. So I assumed you heard us. And that's why I was like, look, if she could hear us, why don't she hear us say that she's muted and stop talking? Either stop talking or unmute us.
I was really trying my best. Everybody chill.
You're not muted
Chill.
now.
Travis, where's your chill? I don't see you have anything, Travis.
I drank it all.
Okay.
Well, it's a little drop in there. Wait,
Okay.
look, it's a drop.
Okay, a drop is good. Let's chill.
That's it.
Let me just tell you this. I've drank 2 of these. Well, 1.5, and I'm
All
bound.
y'all gonna be drunk tonight.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
bound already.
Me and Krystal.
I am
Yeah.
really feeling
Oh
some
boy.
kind of way.
Yeah.
I'm drinking this homemade hooch. This is homemade hooch. This is really
Krystal,
Yeah.
do you
Yeah.
feel me?
I got you. I know exactly what you're talking
I'm
about.
feeling some kind of way.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't worry, you're gonna have good tonight.
Okay, never mind.
I got her. I know.
Never mind.
Petee G, do
Now
you
I
feel me
understand.
that I'm feeling some kind of way?
Cheetah-Re, I'm feeling the same way. I'm pretty bummed myself.
Travis, Travis, do you
Hmm?
feel me that I'm feeling some
I
kind
understand. I understand. So are you saying you need to go now or what? What's the
I am going to be on board with whatever is happening.
Oh, okay.
But she's like, hurry up though.
Right,
So that
Krystal, right.
You're like, when is this over?
I got you.
You're
Well,
At one point, never mind. Never mind.
No, go ahead, Trav. Go ahead.
No, I was saying at one point she was moving away from the picture like this, right? I don't know what she was doing.
I was eating.
I don't know. It looked like you was doing something else. I don't know. But anyway.
I was eating because your girl.
But was it somebody talking to you? I don't know. Krystal, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you.
When Wilhelmina was talking and she was like this, that's when I thought she muted it. And then she was like this.
No.
And I see her going like that, and then she came back in the picture. Hey, I'm just saying, I don't know. I
have food where I'm eating.
Okay.
I was eating, but I didn't want to seem like, oh my God. But
Well,
I
at that
will
point, I
tell
think you probably muted yourself because you was muted for about 10 minutes after that.
I didn't mute anything.
Okay.
I muted
Someone did.
nothing. I just was like, ooh. Ooh. That's what I'm.
Well, okay. That's great.
But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, your girl is feeling bad.
Yes, that's good.
You know what? Maybe we should continue the show tomorrow. The next morning when Cheetah-Re gets up with that hangover she's going to have.
I'm gonna take me a BC powder and it's gonna be all great.
Okay.
Wow, they still sell that stuff?
Krystal.
Yeah.
You know, it's me and you. It ain't the guy. Me and you.
Okay.
Me and you. Me and you.
Yes.
I'm great.
Yes.
You say you're great?
She's great.
I'm great.
Yep. And you're gonna be greater later.
Right.
Like I said, I guess this is I don't know why y'all are talking like we don't know what y'all are talking about. Me and Peter understand what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
I'm great. Travis, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Petee G, what's up?
Cheetah-Re, what's up, Cheetah-Re?
Okay. I have been cheered.
Okay, cheers.
Oh.
Okay. I am truly cheers.
So what's next on the agenda?
Huh?
What else we got? What else we got?
I'm going
Anything
to
else?
do me. I'm going to
okay.
do me, Krystal Dee.
All right, do you, girl.
Do you? That's it.
All right. Well, you know what? At this point, we're gonna go ahead. I know, Cheetah. I know how you're feeling because I drank. This was all hard. This is homemade hooch, so I'm bombed right now.
But I take my glasses off and I am feeling great.
Okay.
Yes.
Travis, you feeling all right?
Me?
Yeah. You.
Oh yeah. I'm good. I just had mango berry
Krystal,
punch.
Yes.
you feeling all right?
I'm feeling good. Mm-hmm.
Petee G, you feeling all right?
Cheetah-Re, I'm feeling fantastic.
Because I am fucking feeling great.
All right. Well,
I guess,
Oh yeah.
I guess we're gonna run out of here. Go ahead, Cheetah-Re, give us your
might as
sign off.
well.
Great out. Be safe. US, we're great. And that's all I got to say.
Okay.
All right, you got anything to say, Krystal?
Yes, peace and love, guys.
Pete?
Everybody, thank you for watching. I want a quick shout out to Christy Singletary out there in DC watching over all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And another thank you to Wilhelmina for coming on the show. And everybody, please be safe, stay warm, wear your mask.
Wear your mask.
Well,
On behalf of all of us, we out.